woke up to palpitations again. You're hitting at 163 over whatever. So not good. Hopefully they'll go away. The joys. Brought the resource into the room. So now I linked up to this machine, linked up to everything. Also, the heart machine has disappeared, thank God. I had the AD put into me, which restarted my heart. Terrible, I'm not joking, it's the worst feeling, so it is. There must have been a team of 7 people in here this morning. I wasn't allowed to film. The joys of having blood cancer and a heart defect. Just hope that they continue with the chemo. That's the only thing I'm worrying about. This chemo is a very good drug, and I just hope now that they'll continue with it. But anyway, we'll wait and see. There you are, back to normal now. Everything's still on me. I've got a fluid line in to sort of give me fluid. I lost a lot of fluid during that episode. There must have been about 7 people in this room. See, when they bring the heart machine in, that's when I just can't stand it because...
Oi, oi!
Oi, oi!
I was otherwise.
So what is the morning routine? You get up, you do your FOBs, which is your blood pressure, all heart, everything. Then sit up, tidy up your bed, then breakfast comes. And in between breakfast, your medication comes as well in the morning. And general chit chat with all the nurses, and they're so good people. Even if they have problems at home, which they do, like anybody else, they come in here and they're so professional. It's unreal. You get to know them if you want to, and if you don't want to chat, that's they understand. But great people. I'm in the city in Belfast, in Ward 10 North. And I've been here before when I had the stem cell transplant in 2018. And I always remembered them. And some of the ones still work here. Some of the Filipino nurses. But anyway, that's the daily routine. Then just wait for doctors to come around now. I'm having no hassle with my heart now today. The phosphate level was in my big toe, and that was it. It's meant to be 6, 7. Mine's is around about 2 or something, wasn't it? Because it was causing palpitations in my heart, which is a flutter that goes continuously. And from normal 89 or something to, I think it went to, what did it go to? 189 to 210 at one stage. So it was quite dangerous, you know. They brought in a machine and they were going to shock me. No thank you. But anyhow, didn't have to go that far. They stop my heart with the, put your arm in through the cannula, and then it stops your heart for a second. You go, and then you back again, you start breathing again, because when your heart stops, you can't breathe. But scary music. I had it done before, so I knew it was coming. They allowed me down to get a chai latte this morning. I wasn't down there yesterday morning, let me tell you. I was sick. You'll see a wee video of it soon. But I can only give you what's happening. This is sort of detail what's happening. Everything's very clean. Everything's very efficient. And with this new drug, they're asking me questions to see whether there's anything wrong with my head or whatever, because it does make you a bit funny as well, seeing this drug. As again, it's a trial, so hopefully it works. I've read about it. It's a very, very good drug. And I'll put a link below in here. And don't forget to subscribe and like. It helps me out, so it does. And that's day 3 in having my new treatment for multiple myeloma. Morning, everyone. This is the Sunday. I was in on Tuesday, and they've administered the drug, the chemo drug, on the Tuesday, which was going well. You get it on your side. The redness is coming from the chemo drug. So I have had a lot of episodes through the heart. The heart is causing palpitations. So normal rhythms around 86 or so. Mine was sitting at 183. So there's obviously a problem with my heart. And they're actually looking into it. I had the whole cardiology team here. How many episodes did I have? I've had 5 episodes of the heart being stopped. You know, it was going constantly, and now what they do is they bring a solution to you and inject it through your vein, and it stops your heart for a couple of seconds and then restarts it again into the normal rhythm. Now that's happened to me 5 times in here, so it's been a very complicated time, stressful time. Every time I fall asleep, I'm afraid to wake up in case it's in a different rhythm. So this has been going on for years with me. I've always had this problem, no matter where I go or what. You know, always have palpitations. But at least this time, the team, the cardiology team and everything has seen it happening. And they're suggesting that no normal person should have to live with this, which I've been saying for years. I just have to hold on 1 minute, please. So, as I was saying about that, I was getting blood taken, so I had to stop there. But the palpitations are I've had them 20 years, but they're just getting out of hand now, it's nothing to do with the treatment, it's just been an ongoing thing. And whenever you go to, your day to see the actual cardiologist or what, and for them to assess you, it's not where it's happening. It needs to be happening for them is to assess you. And what has happened here is the whole weekend I've been torturing them. So the whole weekend that they've been here, they've been up and down saying, my God, this man can't live like this. This man's constantly having palpitations, so we're going to have to do something about him, Well, for me to continue with my treatment, which I need to survive as a cancer patient, I need to have my heart in relatively good form, and because the way it is at the minute, it's just not feasible for them is to give me the drug that's gonna make me sick and stuff, on top of it having the palpitations and top of it as well. It just doesn't make sense. But now that the team have seen it, I think they'll realise what bad condition I really am. And now, don't get me wrong, they've done the heart and the heart's looking fine, but it's the electrical circuitry that's in the heart that's causing these palpitations for it to go like that. It just constantly goes like that. So you can imagine, you're sweating, you're short of breath and stuff, and so they put you on the heart machine, and then they put the induced drug into you to stop your heart. But in the meantime, if it wasn't to come back to normal, they would shock you. But it hasn't happened to me yet. This is a medication I have to take in the morning, fuck's serious mental. And so I was saying to my partner, if there's no treatment gonna go ahead, tomorrow, that'll be a week I'll be in. I'm getting out. I want out if it's not going to go ahead, and if they're going to wait on the surgery for the heart. I just want to get out. Lovely view from here, I'll show you. Lovely view from the city hospital. See? Beautiful view, you can see everybody. So if you are down there up to stuff, watch yourselves because people are watching you. Okay, that's my update so far. If there's any more or anything else, I'll keep in contact. But that's the joys of having multiple myeloma and a faulty ticker. Okay, be careful. If you can't be careful, be good. Just after my dinner, roast beef, peas, and potatoes. And I got custard and cake. Sitting looking at the colour of me. But anyway, sitting watching YouTube. Things that you need to prioritise whenever you have cancer is spend more time with your family. Do the things that you want to do before you can't. And be good. That's most important. See the nurses that are in here? I'm not joking. There's a lot of Indian nurses, and each and every one of them do 13-hour shifts per day, 4 to 5 days a week. So if you see them, say hello. They're good people. They're absolutely fantastic to me, and I don't know what I would have done without their care this week, between them and the doctors. That's Ward 10 in the City Hospital. But anyhow, hopefully we'll be getting home soon. So be good. All the best. Bye.